Welcome back to Labyrinth Academy. Today we're talking about one of the most fascinating and a little bit gross parts of A-level forensic biology, the stages of succession. But before we jump into bacteria and bugs, let's set the scene. It's late. The light flickers in a small bedroom. Our imaginary girl has been studying late and has finally fallen asleep. But when footsteps are heard and the room falls silent, a cliché clown walks near, holding an oversized water gun. The girl faints, terrified that he will steal her biology textbook. The clown completes his mischievous deed, and when he leaves, nature starts preparing for its own kind of investigation. Because when life stops, biology begins. Let's dive into the stages of succession of a dead body. Stage 1. The first colonizers. The first colonizers are anaerobic bacteria. They grow rapidly in oxygen-free conditions, producing lactic acid. These bacteria are common in the gut and begin the breakdown of body cells. Stage 2. The arrival of flies. Within minutes, several species of flies, especially blowflies, arrive. They are incredibly sensitive to the smell and moisture escaping from pores or open wounds. Stage 3. Maggot activity. Flies lay eggs on the body, and soon maggots begin to feed on the tissues. They grow, pupate, and become adult flies, which then mate and lay even more eggs, gradually liquefying the body as they feed. Adult flies even sip the fluids left behind. It's messy, but it's how nature cleans up. Stage 4. The beetle stage. Next, beetles arrive. They lay eggs too, but their larvae feed on the maggots, not the body. They're the cleanup crew, for the cleanup crew. Stage 5. The parasitic wasps. Then come the parasitic wasps. They lay eggs inside fly and beetle larvae, and their young feed from within. By now, the body is drying out, and the first colonizers start to disappear. Stage 7. Cheese flies and coffin flies. As the body dries, cheese flies and coffin flies move in. These insects are built for dry conditions and can even survive inside sealed or buried environments. They take over when most other insects have moved on. Stage 8. Too dry for maggots. Eventually, the body becomes too dry for maggots to survive. Decomposition slows dramatically. The feeding frenzy is over. Stage 9. The hard tissue feeders. Now it's time for carcass beetles, ham beetles and hide beetles. These beetles have powerful chewing mouthparts, perfect for feeding on the muscles and connective tissues that remain. Stage 10. The final consumers. Finally, mites and moth larvae arrive. They feed on, hair, the last organic trace of the body. When they're done, only dry bones remain, the final stage of natural succession. And finally, the police arrive. So, there you have it. From bacteria to beetles, from maggots to mites, every stage plays its part in breaking down the body and recycling life back into the environment. Creepy. Definitely. Fascinating. Absolutely. If you enjoyed this journey through the forensic stages of succession, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more mind-blowing biology from Labyrinth Academy. Because here, curiosity never dies.